What's up, everybody? This is your host, Vaughn Restless, dropping another video. Nothing too much this video, just an overview and ranting on the Guilds of Ravnica Guilds packs. I just go over some packs that I got. Something crazy happened that night, and I just figured I'd post it up for you guys to watch. More content, the better, right? A couple of things happened. I went to F&M today and did okay. Went 2-2 with a nice little deck that I built, green red, and it has unsealing in it. And on the way home, I ran out of gas. My dash actually is a little messed up, so it flickers in and out, and apparently it flickered off, and I wasn't able to see that I was low on gas. So I didn't. It just I was too busy and uh, concerned with getting home and jumping on the stream, so uh, du duly noted that I won't be doing that again. Anyway, so F&M, I was able to pick up some cool stuff. And today, before we get started, just for the sake of we have Guilds of Ravnica in the air, we're actually going to just open up a few packs. I wanted actually to show what I pull in terms of rares. If I see anything cool, I was going to show you guys. But I decided to do Demir theme boosters. As you guys can see, these are pretty neat. I know a lot of people have been kind of asking me like what's in it, what's it about, what's the point of getting this instead of a booster? And obviously it's themed to the guild that you get, which is fine. Demir is something I'm gonna try to build. I've seen the cards. There's a lot of stuff that works really good and can actually be super aggressive with the surveil mechanic. And basically, I have some cards that are, the Demir Guild. So I just got these because these are nice. Actually got 3 of these and 1 of those. And we're going to open them up real quick so we can jump into our games. Today we're going to be doing Constructed, and we're going to keep grinding out some more stuff. I do have some ideas into what I'm going to be getting. Uh, in other words, the transition from the green to something else. And depending on how that goes, yeah. So these come in, these little sealed boosters, and it's 35 cards themed towards the guild of your choice. But we're gonna slowly start upgrading our cards with the constructed events and start pushing up into the higher tiers. We want to start kind of efficiently using our gold to unlock packs, do some drafts, and then go from there. So again, it's 35 cards. Just to give you guys a little peekaboo, and for everyone that doesn't know, my son and a lot of his friends are asking about them, and basically they're themed towards the Guild of Demir for in this case. And then of course you get a lot of Demir themed cards that help you push towards that guild in terms of building a deck. And it's your standard stuff, the guild gates. Um, Lots of surveil I see so far, which is pretty cool. 1/1 death touch, that guy's pretty crazy. And so I'm not too concerned with all these commons. There's going to be some good uncommons, but I just wanted to show you guys some key cards that we're kind of looking forward to. Demir Spybug, and then let me just show you guys you guys are familiar with these, so let's see what I pulled for my rare. I got 2 Spybugs, and then Omnispell Adept, so that one's out of the way. We'll get that out of here because I want to jump into the games. Ran out of gas, and that totally sucked. So I had to get some gas ferried over to me. If not, I probably would have jumped on a lot sooner. Another pack. And so
with guilds, I've noticed, especially with my opponents, a lot of the opponents that I'm playing, I mean, if you're not playing against a dual colored deck, then you know it's very rare. I mean, it's probably gonna rain outside, which it actually did. So here's the next pack, and so the way I see it, Arena helps you to kind of gear yourself towards paper magic if that's your thing. I know some people are just into Arena on its own, and so let's see. And I welcome everyone that's here today. Uh, I just apologize that I got on so late. And then we got Unmoored Ego. You guys can see that. Choose a card name, search target opponent's graveyard, hand, and library for up to 4 cards with that name and exile them. That player shuffles their library, then draws a card for each card exiled from their hand this way. Um, get that out of the way. Um, so I was definitely liking Boros. I like Demir for sure, just because the surveil mechanic is pretty interesting. Oh shoot, that's weird. Next pack, and basically, I'm noticing that monocolored decks, aside from your typical burn, um, is just it's really hard to compete. And whoa, yeah. So basically, you get a couple of these packs, and you're probably going to be able to throw together a guild themed deck, which is kind of nice. I wanted to tap into Demir and see how that goes. I've played against these spy bugs a couple of times, and they're brutal. I mean, just the way you can surveil and pump them up is pretty crazy. So, connive and concoct. And again, you guys are probably familiar with all these cards, so um, I wanted to open up these packs, but I also wanted to jump on and stream as quickly as I can, get a couple of games in, call it a night. Um, I do have a wedding I'm going to tomorrow, and I actually have to take my daughter to an audition before I go out there. So here's the booster pack. Some Boros stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, so deafening Clarion. Um, that's nice. Anyway, so yeah, I just felt like I needed to give some info out on those guild packs. I'm not sure if a lot of you guys have gone out to um, like the pre-releases and stuff. So